North Korea says it has tested a new kind of missile, allowing them to possibly conduct launches with little warning. The North's test launch was conducted with a solid-fuel intercontinental ballistic missile. It is a different type of missile from their previous launches. Kim Jong-un supervised the test with his daughter, wife, and sister, and he reportedly said the test would make rivals, quote, suffer with extreme fear and anxiety. We want to welcome in former White House advisor under the Clinton administration, Guy Smith now. Hi there, Guy. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me. Great to be with you.
Thank you. Help us understand the context around this latest intercontinental ballistic missile launch. North Korea calling it their most powerful yet. How concerning is the situation?
Well, it's concerning and it's not concerning. So let me tell you what I mean by that. This is an advancement of the North Korean missile program. It's the first time they've launched a solid fuel rocket, and that's a big deal. It's hard to do technically. And there were a lot of flaws in the trajectory. It went near Japan. It freaked out Japan, actually. And but the other thing is, this is hard to do, and you can't just stamp them out like you can cans of soda. I mean, they're hard to do. They have to be, these guys, you know, can't just make lots of them. They launch them from mobile units that they can move around, and when they're with solid fuel, they can load the fuel very quickly compared to the liquid fuel. And so that's why it's an advancement. And this is something that Kim Jong-un has been doing for quite some time, and is expanding his missile capability and actually their nuclear capability. And the Biden administration has basically taken the position that the Obama administration did, which was what they called strategic patience. It's basically ignore North Korea and don't confront them and don't start anything, make something worse.
Well, and Guy, let me ask you about that. Sorry to interrupt. You know, former President Biden famously told President-elect Trump that North Korea was Obama's biggest challenge as president. So what does President Biden need to do in the face of this escalation in testing?
He needs to engage with the North Koreans, and that's hard to do. And Secretary Blinken, our Secretary of State, has repeatedly said directly and indirectly to the North Koreans that the U.S. will meet with them with no preconditions. Now, the North Koreans have no incentive to meet with the U.S. right now, and China has no interest in helping because of the spat that we're in with China. But what everybody forgets here is that Kim Jong-un is going to be a nuclear power on the border of China. China doesn't want a nuclear power on its border. And at any moment, Kim Jong-un could turn these rockets and point them towards China instead of Japan or the U.S. So what we need to do, the U.S. needs to have some quiet diplomacy with China. And I know that's hard because of all the other hoo-ha that's going on. Yeah, but we need to do that, and we need to make other overtures to North Korea to sit out and engage with them. And that's hard, and they don't want to, so we got to give them some incentive.
I think that is hard indeed, and perhaps needs to happen on short order, especially as China eyes Taiwan. It'll only become more and more difficult to have quiet diplomacy or any diplomacy of any kind. Guy Smith, I wish we had more time. It's a big topic, but thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.